નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી.
Hello students, now our new chapter, the chapter number 14 for the standard 7, symmetry. So first of all, what do you mean by symmetry? Symmetry means line of the symmetry. Suppose if you given a this type of the triangle, right? So here given a one triangle. So in this triangles we have to draw a one line. This is divided into part. So this was this part and this part. So we have to in this part overlap of the second part. ये जो फर्स्ट पार्ट है वो सेकंड पार्ट पे ओवरलैप हो रहा है. देखो, वन पार्ट और सेकंड पार्ट, बोथ द पार्ट इज ओवरलैप टू ईच अदर. सी इन दिस फॉर्म, when this one is in this one is in these two parts is overlap, right? So it means we have to draw a line. It's called a line of symmetry. Line of symmetry. लाइन ऑफ सिमेट्री मीन्स क्या है कि यदि आपको कोई भी फिगर दी है, उस फिगर्स को आपको डिवाइड करना है, पार्ट करना है. यदि वो दो पार्ट एक दूसरे के साथ ओवरलैप हो रहे हैं तभी वो लाइन ऑफ सिमेट्री. अंडरस्टैंड? सपोज इज गिवन वन मोर एंड वी हैव टू ड्रॉ इन दिस लाइंस. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इन दिस लाइंस इज डिवाइडेड इनटू टू पार्ट. तो सी, if you are bend in this two, in this part we have to bend in this side. So in these two parts is overlap to each other. It means it's a symmetry, यानी कि line of symmetry. Same for this line is called a line of symmetry. Okay, line of symmetry. Suppose we have to give one figure in this way. Right? And here is the line of symmetry for this figure. See, in this way, here is the given one circle. Now this one is the line of symmetry. No. Why? Because we have to bend in this part. In this parts we have to bend. So we have to overlap to each other. But here is the circle is given, but in this part circle is not given. That's why this one is not a line of symmetry. That's why this one is not a line of symmetry. Same for one more figure is given, and we have to draw a line. It means this line is divided into two parts. Now, so this one is the line of symmetry. So first of all, in these two parts, equal parts. Okay, this two is the equal part. Now this part is bent in this side, so overlap to each other. Overlap to each other, but both the parts are same or equal. Equal part भी होने चाहिए और एक दूसरे के साथ overlap भी होने चाहिए. So equal, no. Why? Because in this side circle is given, but in this side circle is not given. That's why this one is not a line of symmetry. So now, so in this time, we have to draw another line. Suppose this one is L1 and here is the L2. So now, L1 is not a line of symmetry, but L2 is the line of symmetry. Why? Because circles we have to divide it into two parts. So this part and this part, see. Now two parts, equal parts, same part. Now overlap to each other. So circles को two part में divide करो. Circle here overlap. यानी कि in this parts given half circle, in this parts and half circle. So half circle is overlap to each other or equal parts, and these two parts of the equal part. So it's called a line of symmetry. But this one is not a line of symmetry. So first of all, dear students, understand the line of symmetry. Symmetry means line of symmetry. What is the line of symmetry? Line of symmetry means given any figure, we have to draw one line. So divided into two equal part and overlap to each other. That's why this one is means given a line of symmetry. Okay? Let's start our exercise. The first exercise for the chapter number 14. Number 14, exercise 14.1 in the first questions. So in the first questions, you have to given in your textbook the some figures. So we have to draw already for here, only for the 6 figures, more than figures given in your textbook. So in these questions, we have to draw the line of the symmetry. So first of all, what is the line of symmetry? We have to draw the line of symmetry, means two equal part and two parts is overlap to each other. That's why this one is the line of symmetry. So let's start the first of all in the first one. Suppose this one is given A, B, C, D, E and F. So it is given 6 figures. So let's start with the first figures. So in the first figures we have to draw a line of symmetry. So how can we have to draw? So see dear students, if we have to draw one straight line, this means this one, right? And this one. See, here is the given two equal part and these parts to overlap to each other. इस parts को आप overlap करो तो circle के ऊपर सबका लगाया जाएगा और दूसरी जो figure से दूसरे के साथ अब जाएगी. यानी कि this one is the line of symmetry. Okay, so this one is the line of symmetry. Same for the second one. So we have to draw another one line of symmetry. Then how can we have to draw? So first of all, one straight line. If we are able to draw a straight line, it means this parts is overlap to each other. But here is the given a two circle, but this one is not given. So straight line, this one is not a right line of symmetry. Then see, so we have to draw in this line. Now see these students. These two parts to bend to each other, it means overlap to each other. This parts to overlap, यानी कि this one is overlap to each other, and this circles, यानी कि these two dots is overlap to this one. It means this one is the right line of the symmetry. So it's called a line of symmetry. It's also for the line of symmetry. In the third one, so in the third figures we have to draw line of the symmetry. See, straight, no, vertical, sorry, diameter. No, diagonals. It's called the diagonals. For example, this one is the diagonals line. Straight line? No. Now we have to draw in this types of the line. So this one is also for the line of the symmetry. We have to bend in each other, and overlap to each other, and these two dots is overlap to each other. It means same or equal parts and overlap to each other. That's why this one is the right line of the symmetry. Same for the fourth figure. So in fourth figure we have to draw line of symmetry. Straight. See, if you are draw a straight line, this means those two equal parts. Yes, but overlap to each other. It means in these two dots it's overlap to here. This dots overlap to here. Same for these two dots is overlapping between these two. So that's why it's not the same. So now we have to draw our right line of symmetry in this way. Now, if you are bend in this side, bend in this way, यहाँ से यहाँ. Now this dots to overlap with this dots. And this dots is overlapped with this dots. We have to bend in this way. Yes or no? We have to draw in this side. Suppose this one is our line. We have to draw in this way. Right? इसे मैं यहाँ पे bend करूँ. So we have to one dot and one dot. ये चीज़ इस तरह से हो जाएगा. Assume overlap to each other. So we have to overlap to each other. So this one is my line of symmetry. This one is my line of symmetry. And this dots is overlap in this one, and this dots is overlap in this one. Okay, then after line of symmetry we have to draw, and this figure is see in this way. Now to the next one. Now in this types of the figures, and we have to draw line of symmetry. How? First of all, in these lines we have to draw in this way for the line of symmetry? No. Why? Because these two dots is same size. In this side, no dots. That's why this one is not a right line of symmetry. So we have to draw one straight line, and this one is our right line of the symmetry. Why? See, one dot is equal to in this side, one dot in this side, one dot and in this side. It means in these parts we have to overlap or we have to bend in this way. So these two dots is overlap to each other. Same for the in between one circle or one dot is given. So this circle is divided into two parts. So this one is also for the same. See, suppose here is the given one circle. In this circles it means given. So half circle. Suppose in this parts to bend and overlap to second parts, then we have to see the next figure in this way. Right? Half circle. This means two equal parts. The same for in these circles in between middle. So we have to draw one straight line. This means divided into two circles. This means half circle. Then after we have to bend, suppose in this parts to overlap in this one. So this dots to overlap in this one. This points is to overlap to this one. In this part is overlap. So this one is the right line of the symmetry. The last questions. So in last questions we have to draw over again one straight line, and this one is the line of the symmetry. We have to bend it in this part since this one is the this one. So line of dots to dots, it's overlap. So understand, the more figure is given in your textbook. So dear students, solve it yourself. So this one is our first question for the line of the symmetry. So first of all, understand what is the line of the symmetry. Clear?
Thank you for joining us.